And we are live and alive.
Live and alive. Coming at you live from Blue Cock Nerds.
Nice. Good one.
Yeah. Really had to string it out there at the end because I was
thinking.
He was grasping at straws. Just.
I was thinking maybe nuggets. Blue cocked nuggets.
Next time.
But,
well, we're live with another episode, and since there's no Marvel content really out now,
it's like a content spell right now.
Right, we get a little breather until next weekend. We went and saw Nope.
Yeah. Last week? Yeah.
Last
Friday.
week, yeah.
A week ago, exactly. But yeah, we both thought it was fucking incredible.
So good. I mean, the whole spoilers, obviously.
Yeah.
The whole motif that he has of like the turning out child actors and that Hollywood is only for profit, and that the twist at the end of it being a UFO, but it also not being a UFO is just
a UFO, like by definition.
Yeah.
Unidentified flying object.
Yeah. We're like unidentified flying organism.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Holy shit.
But the way he does his movies is just incredible, man. And we're looking at his, like, I don't know what you would call it, filmography. And like all he's directed has been Get Out, Us, and Nope, which have just been like bangers, man.
Straight bangers. And I was saying, like, it feels very Tarantino-esque.
Yeah.
And not only, like, that of, like, having a very set, like, realm that he kind of, like, works within with his stuff.
Yep.
But also, like, the character development that he's able to do in those movies. Because, like, all these characters, it feels like a short introduction, but like it doesn't. I don't like not care about any of the characters. I feel like I've known them enough to actually be invested in the story.
Yeah, well, I mean, like you get, like you said, like you just know them. Like it feels like you know them, like as a person almost.
Yeah, exactly.
Even with like characters with like not as much time, you know, like Steven. I don't even fucking. You're way better at saying.
You win. Yeah, you can't do it.
Super white, man. For the longest time, I thought it was Yoon. I was gonna say Glenn from The Walking Dead.
It's a tough one. I only knew
like,
it from
like
interviews.
That, like how like a lot of Asians, they have that silent G. It almost is kind of like that.
Yeah. When I don't even know if I'm saying it right.
Fuck,
who knows?
I hope I'm right. Oh, it's just you. Oh. But yeah, definitely like it wasn't like a horror movie like Get Out and Us were. Definitely, like you said, more of like a sci-fi thriller movie.
Yeah, and heavy on the sci-fi.
Very heavy, like a lot more than I thought would be in there.
For sure. Yeah, I'm like ready for the next one already.
Yeah, right.
Like I'm ready for what he can come up with next. Because I mean, if he can do like thriller. I don't know what Us would be. Would that be like another like thriller horror?
Yeah, I'd say like thriller horror, because it had more horror elements than Nope did, but not like Get Out was a fucking horror movie. You get it?
I think so. I hope so. Jesus.
Get Out was like just a straight up fucking horror movie.
Yeah.
Even though the fucking Academy said it was a comedy, like they're fucking racist ass and Brits, but.
It's funny because the white people kill the black man and they take his body.
Just like real life.
That's what I want to do. It's hilarious.
That's
I hate it here.
But, yeah. I don't know. What else should we talk about? Oh, Prey.
Prey, yeah. Yeah, because I was seeing a lot of content on Juju's TikTok page about it, and it seemed like I mean, I trust anything that guy says is good. I take that as pretty good information, and it was really good. And then you texted me after you had watched it, and you said, I want to see something with, like, going through all the time periods.
Yeah.
Which would be fucking dope.
Hell yeah.
And that, I think, is how you turn, like, the Predator franchise into something like the Fast and Furious.
The Fast and Furious.
But, yeah, because then you have, like, something that's, like, independent, and, like, you can still kind of skip a lot of the storytelling because a lot of people already know what's happening.
Yeah. Just like you just do like just main character development pretty much.
Exactly.
It was also cool seeing like a new Predator. Like a lot of people were like, I saw like on social media they were like, I can't believe that like they redesigned the Predator for this movie. I'm like, you realize this takes place like 300 fucking years ago, right?
How can you find something to like complain about in that movie? Like
all the time, man.
Come on, dude. Just fucking enjoy it.
I don't want to be that guy. But they're like just masking up their sexism and racism with like complaints like that.
For sure.
You know?
For sure.
It was like I saw one, it was like, there's no way that this chick would be like a fighter in her tribe. Like she didn't even learn how to fight. I'm like, there were clearly scenes in the movie where she was like training. Like that whole scene with the rabbits.
Yeah.
Like couldn't hit a rabbit and then she
hey asshole, that's the whole premise of the fucking movie is that she's underestimated and gets the drop on him.
Yeah.
Like it's in the script.
Yeah. It's almost like they did that with a white guy in the 80s and everyone loved it. But then you do it to like a Native American chick, and people hate it.
People lose their minds. I can't with people, man. Just fucking enjoy the movie. Look past all the fucking bullshit that makes you fucking annoyed or whatever. It was an amazing movie.
Yeah.
I loved and cared about the characters. Like, her brother dying was a super emotional moment.
I didn't really see it coming up until, like, right before it happened, when he was, like, when he knew it was going to happen.
For sure. Know? Yeah.
Yeah, that whole scene where he was like, it's my time. He just knew, like, once, but he kicked the Predator's fucking ass before the Predator's like, well, I just gotta go invisible and murk this dude. Like,
this homie's a threat.
Yeah. He's like fucking got him with his own spear, and then like one arrow, like 87 times. Like that was, he fucking kicked his ass, dude.
Yeah. I love arrow combat in movies, dude. It's just like pulling out arrows.
Hell yeah. Like fucking Legolas, like in the Lord of the Rings movies.
Oh, come on.
Orgasmic, dude.
Game over. Yeah, that shit's so cool. Yeah, I'd love to see like a medieval times.
That would be cool.
Predator, the samurai Predator would be tight as fuck.
Hell yeah. But like any time period, just like jump around. Because it almost made it seem like, I don't know if you watched like the credits at all. But there's like, they're like almost animated in a sense, and it showed like the Predators. I don't know what they're I know what they're called, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But it showed like them coming to visit the Comanche tribe, and like, yeah.
I'd miss that.
Yeah.
I completely miss that.
Yeah, it shows like, so I'm kind of thinking that this was like the first time that that one of the Predators had like come to Earth. And like now it's just been like ever since that time, then it's just been like they keep coming back to test themselves and us almost.
Hell yeah.
You know?
I like that. Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, I completely missed that in the credits.
Yeah.
That's tight as fuck. Yeah, I hope they do more movies like that. Because it didn't, when it got released out in theaters, did it get a theater release?
I don't know if I didn't hear about it if it did. Because I like just started hearing about it within the last like week or so. Or a week ago was when I watched it, but like 2 weeks maybe. I hadn't heard a whole lot about it. I knew it was happening, but I hadn't like heard anything about it until it dropped on Hulu.
Yeah.
And then it was like people were like, "Fuck, this movie's fucking like as close as you can get to the original fucking Predator movie." Like,
right. Yeah, and it was so good. I honestly haven't even seen the OG Predator movie.
Really? Oh,
yeah. I gotta give it a.
The first
shot.
one's good, but like the rest are just kind of mid. Honestly.
And that's what I heard too. Especially the Alien versus Predator one. I heard is kind of a big old.
Yeah, this one was definitely like I would put it right at the top. I don't want to put it above just because like the movie wouldn't even be there without the OG type of thing. You know?
Right. For sure. Real quick, the one thing I thought about too. Do we want to touch on what the fuck Discovery's doing with Warner Brothers right now,
or what they're going to not do? So obviously, Batgirl got canceled, which I wouldn't say I was looking forward to it a whole lot. But like, I definitely would have like watched it.
Yeah, you know? I was curious, and
then
they started
to see fucking Brendan Fraser play it.
Yeah,
fucking Firefly. Honestly,
and do you know how heartbroken I was after watching like videos of like them celebrating his birthday on set? I was like, I'm gonna fucking cry because that's fucking. How could you do that,
man? Like everybody fucking loves Brendan Fraser. Like he probably has like one of the biggest like quote-unquote fan clubs out there.
Oh,
like,
for sure.
People fucking love him.
Oh my god.
You know?
He's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
He's the fucking coolest dude.
Right.
And so fucking nice, and you just want to throw...
But, like, also, we do gotta give DC props for giving him his comeback with fucking Doom Patrol.
That's true. I still gotta watch that show. I gotta get into it.
Doom Patrol is better than Titans, for sure.
Oh, then I'll definitely like it.
It's so good, man.
Hell
it's
yeah.
like the perfect amount of like goofy and like serious.
Hell yeah.
Like it'll make you cry, but then it'll be like it's a stupid fucking joke.
That's the shit that I love.
Yeah.
That's the shit that I like. Yeah, I think we should put in an application to run the department, the DC department at Discovery.
Well, their head, Walter Hamada, the head of like Warner Brothers, like the DC division, is like leaving after Black Adam. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because they were like just getting good. Like they were just starting to get good.
Probably pretty bad.
You know, like all of their live action movies have been. There's a appearance from producer Hazel. Yep. An audio appearance.
Yeah.
It kind of like live action stuff is kind of mid for the most part. But they were just starting to get really good. Like, the Batman was really good.
The Batman was so good.
Peacemaker was fucking incredible.
Oh
the
god.
James Gunn's Suicide Squad movie was
so good.
Really fucking good. Like I'm kind of excited for Aquaman 2. Just to like...
I'm curious to see where it'll go. What are you doing?
Just trying to get those nuts.
Yeah, apparently. Jesus. But, yeah, I mean, listen, Discovery, clearly you have no idea what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, which is, like, crazy because, like, even before, like, Discovery bought Warner Brothers, we were like, Warner Brothers has no idea what the fuck they're doing. Now it's, like, even more, like...
I didn't know that it could be taken further, but it has.
It's like
and look,
fucking, it's like the John Mulaney sound that's been going around on TikTok. Like, I didn't know we knew how to do that. They fucked it up even worse. I didn't know we knew how to do that.
Listen, Discovery, we got you.
Just fucking
we'll be your Kevin Feige. Oh, we'll do it, man. We'll do it. We will rebuild that DC universe.
From this room.
Fuck yeah, dude! I would help with that. I even me, a Marvel fan, could do better than what they've done in the past 5 years.
Yeah. So where would you start if you were to reboot the DC universe right now?
I gave this a lot of thought because I was thinking about that. Because I thought, like, it would be cool to, like, do that do the Kevin Feige, the DC universe.
Yeah.
I would want to start with something like fresh, original. I'd probably go with Green Lantern.
Yeah.
I think it's about time to do that. Like, you have enough time between the Ryan Reynolds horror show.
At this point, it's just a meme. Like,
yeah.
Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern.
Exactly.
I almost thought about putting it up for our tier list and then putting it in an S tier movie, just because like the memes are so high tier at this point from that fucking movie, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so bad. That I would for sure start with that, and then from there maybe go into. It's hard because you kind of have to do a Batman movie at some point.
I think I would just make the Batman part of that universe. Just be like, hey, we're rebooting, but we're also just going to include Robert Pattinson's Batman. The
only problem I see with that is because, what's that guy's name, the director?
Matt Reeves.
He did such a good job, and he full on said, like, I'm not doing any Justice League collaboration. I'm not doing any of that. And I respect that enough to be like, okay, like, do your own thing, because it's succeeding so much right now. Yeah. It's doing fucking amazing. And then maybe just do like an offshoot of that and have like another galaxy of rogues.
Yeah. Thanks.
And
I was fucked up on that first episode. Go back to episode 1 if you want to get the joke.
Yeah. No, but
put your hand in front of your camera.
Oh.
Just like, move it out.
What happened? Focus. What the fuck?
It's like it's almost like it's trying to. Let me hit the light real quick. I thought maybe that would help.
It should have.
Let me grab a paper towel and wipe the lens off. Maybe there's like some.
Oh, there it is! Hey!
And we're back! Goddamn tech issues.
Fucking tech issues out the ass. No, but and I wouldn't necessarily do a Batman movie soon after Green Lantern, but if you want to build out that universe, you're gonna have to do a Batman movie.
Yeah, or Superman.
Or Superman.
They're just the two heavy hitters from the DC universe that
right. And
I would have them in.
I would even stop it.
Hazel. Your crate.
I would put Superman and Batman in the last ones, and then build up all like the kind of start off like kind of low level a little bit.
Would you do a Green Arrow movie?
I would.
Yeah.
I do maybe Green Lantern, something in between Green Arrow. Maybe do Green Lantern, Flash, Green Arrow.
All right. What about a Martian Manhunter movie?
I would do that.
Just kind of like mix up the lineup a little bit.
Yeah,
know?
But you would have to have enough like introduced to have him interact with somebody, because a Martian Manhunter movie would be really hard to do solo, I think, as like him being the main character without having anyone else in there interact with him. So maybe like a Martian Manhunter Green Arrow crossover. That'd be kind of fun.
That would be like something you're not necessarily expecting either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd be down for something like that.
Which is exactly what it needs right now. Is like you need, if you're like wanting to do what Marvel has done, you got to come out the gate with something unexpected, and then you got to like keep on doing almost like unpredictable stuff, because that's how you bring people in, and like you're not.
They got to hold off on the trinity of like Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman for just a little bit.
Yeah.
Like as much as I love the Batman. Like, there's so many goddamn
so many Batman movies.
Batman movies and just, like, Batman media in general. Like, Batman has, like, 5 different comics that all run concurrently, you know? And then, like, Batman video games, and now, like, the Gotham Knights game, which is, like, Batman.
Yep.
The fucking Suicide Squad game is gonna have fucking Batman
Yep.
in it. Like, the fucking Gotham Knights TV show is fucking about Batman.
Yep.
Like, it's all fucking Batman. Like,
all the time. Harley Quinn, the newest episodes, the newest season about Harley Quinn.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh,
Good?
let's go! I'm so pumped that show's back.
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah.
Get caught up.
Oh yeah, you will. But yeah, you got to take out the main 3. You got to wait for a while. You got to lead up to it.
I mean, you could even do, like, some New Gods movies, you know? Like, there was a New Gods movie that was gonna happen, but who the fuck knows anymore, you know?
Yeah, you got to start with, like, a baseline of, like, the smaller villains. Yeah. Or smaller heroes.
Yeah.
And then kind of
like,
work your way up from there.
A DC property movie, like, we know Batman and Superman and fucking Wonder Woman are going to show up there at some point.
Yeah.
Like, even, like, with Black Adam coming out, I'm not unconvinced that we're going to get some kind of a superhero from one of the big 3.
Yeah.
You know? Like, just a cameo, whether it's, like, a post-credits scene or, like,
and it's gonna,
something.
Honestly, for me, it'd probably be like an eye roll at the end, because it's like, what is this gonna even go into?
Yeah, especially now.
Yeah.
Well, because you heard that, like, they canceled Batgirl because of, like, the low test rating or whatever. And, like, supposedly Black Adam got, like, the same fucking test score, which I'm not. I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm super pumped for Black Adam.
No,
I like
I'm
The Rock
I'm
as
gonna
an
go
actor.
see it. Yeah.
You know, I think he's a very fun actor.
I'm gonna go see it for sure.
I'm most excited, honestly, for Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate out of, like, anything else in that
I'm
movie.
so ready for a Dr. Fate.
Like,
that's what you do next. Is you introduce magic. That's what you do. So you do Green Lantern, Green Arrow. You do a Zatanna.
Zatanna, yeah. Zatanna and Constantine.
Constantine movie. That's what you do. You do a fucking Constantine movie.
Yeah.
You gotta. Oh,
not like
yeah.
Keanu Reeves, but like comic book Constantine movie. Like dark, fucking OP as fuck Constantine.
And then you build that shit into a fucking
Justice
like
League Dark.
Yeah, like Justice League Dark or Justice League like War. Is that what it is?
The Dark Side War.
Yeah.
Dude.
That you slowly
that's
build
how I
into
would
that.
end the universe. Is like that's how I would end the DC cinematic universe is with a movie like that.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
We would kill this shit, dude, man. We would kill it.
DC animated movies go so hard, dude.
Like, oh my god. I just watched the what is it? Constantine House of Mayhem.
Is it good? That like just recently came out.
So good.
It's supposed to take place like right after fucking Dark Side War.
Yeah, it is dark, dude.
Well, I mean that Dark Side War was fucking.
It was intense.
Dark.
So they do, the first part is like a continuation, and then they have a whole bunch of side stories. Like, it's like the showcase thing that they do.
Yeah.
Where it's a whole bunch of side stuff.
Okay.
It was great.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, for
I was looking for it a couple weeks ago, and I couldn't. Where'd you watch it?
HBO Max. I think it like just
yeah, because I was looking for, because they're about, I think either they did just recently drop or they're about to drop the newest animated Green Lantern movie, which I'm super excited for.
I've been hearing about that.
I'm super excited for that.
In the ethos. Yeah.
Because, I mean, now they're on their new timeline after fucking Dark Side War, when the Flash, like, ran back in time again.
Fuck, yeah. I forgot about that. I gotta rewatch that, that movie.
Because, it ends with, like, they're all in, like, the time period, and, like, the superheroes that got captured by Darkseid are all, like, fucked up. And Superman's like, we can fix this. And Batman's like, 1 billion more are gonna die before we even start to get, like...
Close.
Yeah. And then Constantine just fucking looks at fucking Barry. He's like, you know what you have to do, man.
Yeah.
He's like, anything will be better than this. Like...
Yeah, they had that small little, like, recap at the beginning of the House of Mystery.
Yeah. The new movies are pretty good. I watched the Superman one, and The Long Halloween takes place in that same universe as well, like the new timeline.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They call it the Tomorrowverse, which sounds fucking weird.
That's tight as fuck.
Like,
I like it. I'm into it.
But yeah, I think those are the only two. There's one more and I can't fucking remember what it is. It might have been the Constantine one and I just couldn't find a way to watch it.
Maybe, yeah. Because what have you been using to watch
HBO.
it? Yeah.
DC does all their cartoon stuff on HBO now.
Yeah.
Which I'm super pumped for.
Yeah, thank God they got rid of the DC universe.
I know, right? I remember right when that came out, I was like, there's no way this lives.
Yeah.
Because, like, nobody was watching fucking Titans and Doom Patrol and Harley Quinn.
Nope.
Like, I was like, you're not hitting, like, the general audience. You're hitting, like, the nerds.
Yeah. And that's not enough. We don't make enough. We're pirating this shit.
Yeah. Like, one person has the account and, like, 8 people are fucking watching. Like,
I was using yours.
Yeah, like, you're not... Like, I will support this because I like it.
Yep.
But you're not... Like, there's no way this is gonna fucking live.
Yeah, but... Long story short, fucking Discovery hire us. We'll do it. We'll Kevin Feige your universe.
Dude, yeah.
We'll make it good.
I could plan out, like, 10 years in a day for, like, the DC universe. Easy.
So fun.
But, yeah, I guess that's really it for all that, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that kind of wraps up everything.
Dope. Yeah, so I told you to write down your top 10 superhero movies.
Yeah, because I haven't read this fucking article yet.
Yeah, so I found this article a couple weeks ago. 50. Actually, I think Straw Hat Goofy covered it on his TikTok, and I was like, oh, I gotta look at it. That's why I'm surprised you didn't hear about it. So yeah, what are your top 10 superhero movies?
All right, did you order yours from greatest to least?
I didn't know a specific order.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that then. So I have Deadpool, obviously, and then I went for a twofer and did Deadpool 2.
Oh, you did the double, huh?
I had to, man. I fucking love the second one too. I did Iron Man.
I almost made it into mine.
You have to.
Just because of how it fucking started everything.
It did, and it was also, I remember seeing that as a kid and going in with my dad, and just being like, what? That shit's cool as well. And like going home and like drawing my own like armor, like what that would look like. Can't replace that.
And it holds up well. For anyone who hasn't watched it recently, fucking do it well. Like rewatch. It's fucking it's so good.
Well. Spider-Man No Way Home.
Ooh, okay. I didn't have any of the new Spider-Mans in mind.
Oh, okay. Interesting. There was a couple that I had to switch around. I put down Guardians of the Galaxy as well. Suicide Squad, the James Gunn version.
Yeah. The Suicide Squad.
The Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
The Suicide.
When I printed out the stuff for the tier list, that's how, like, when I Googled... Because I just Googled, like, movie title and poster.
Yeah.
And, like, Suicide Squad poster came up with a shitty one, and then The Suicide Squad came up with the
good one. What you mean? The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was in that. That one was super good.
My favorite not-white guy! Not really, though.
No,
he's
not at all.
like the most violent man on earth. I had to make the joke. I mean, you would think with the way the media handled that, you'd think you fucking beat the shit out of Chris Rock.
Holy fuck! Woo!
Okay.
And my last two, the Batman, and you might hate me for this, but the Emancipation of Harley Quinn.
Really? You put Birds of Prey on there, huh?
I sure do.
Damn, that does really surprise me.
That movie is under fucking rated.
It is. It definitely is. I almost forgot about it, like printing out the stuff for the tier list, honestly. I had to make a whole separate paper just for that one because I forgot about it.
What, because it has a woman in it? Is that it, Justin?
Yeah, fucking bitch. No, I saw it once and like it is good. There's certain things I don't like about it as a DC fan, but that's just like nitpicking bullshit that I can't, like, I don't know. I don't feel good talking about. Because, like, the multiverse, like, you can do different stuff for everything.
Yeah.
Mostly it's Cassandra Cain. Like, I don't know. I want Cassandra Cain to be a fucking badass. Like, that's like, when I get a fucking... That's really the only issue I had.
Yeah.
But, alright. Mine, no particular order. Watchmen.
Fuck, I missed that one.
Infinity War and Endgame. I had to just because, like, the way they back-to-back so well and just, like, the culmination of so many years of storytelling. The Suicide Squad. Spider-Man 2 actually made it in my top 10.
I fuck with that. Because Doc Ock, dude.
So good, man.
So good.
And I almost put No Way Home instead of Spider-Man 2, but, like, gotta go with the OG.
Yeah, I get you.
Black Panther, Into the Spider-Verse, Wonder Woman, kind of a hot take, I know, but I really like the first one. V for Vendetta. I got you. Got you. That one didn't lie.
There's so many that I was like.
And then we doubled up on Deadpool. I'm kind of surprised that's the only one we doubled up on.
No, we got the Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah, Suicide Squad as well.
But yeah, I'm also surprised. I'm surprised the Batman didn't make it to yours.
It was close, man.
But also, you had
few,
Watchmen. I didn't even consider Watchmen.
The last few, Wonder Woman, V for Vendetta, and Deadpool, I had a really hard time like picking those three out of a plethora.
Yeah, and I really had to weigh Infinity War and fucking Endgame, dude.
I had to put them in there.
I had to go with the OG ones that like.
See, and that's why I almost went with Iron Man, because like without Iron Man there'd be no Endgame,
nothing,
Infinity War,
and I would argue too with Guardians of the Galaxy, the MCU would not be what it is right now.
Very true. Yeah, Guardians was also another one I had a really hard time not putting in the top 10. Yeah. Well, after I like started writing it down, I was like, this is fucking hard. Like,
I had a hard time because my girlfriend was like, "Oh yeah, what about like Into the Spider-Verse?" And I was like, "Fuck,
yeah.
I can't do that."
Well, should we get into this list?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm scared.
So I've looked at it. You know, I don't know where every one is, but just what do you think number 50 is?
It better be Wonder Woman.
You ready?
Yep.
Zack Snyder's Justice League is in number 50.
I made it on the list.
Really? I would have put it higher on the list, honestly.
I gotta see the rest of the list.
After you see the rest of the list, you'll be like,
see the rest of the list.
Better than a lot of these movies.
If it was it is it the Zack Snyder's cut?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Okay.
The HBO only release.
I could see that.
Which is why it's
being
like,
a lot higher. Right? Yeah.
People just didn't want to fucking sit through it.
Yeah. No, 100%. People
lost.
weren't willing to like take breaks in between it of like breaking it up in like a day or.
Yeah, I watched it in 2 days.
Or like 2 or 3 days.
4.5 hours.
Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not doing that for 4 hours.
Yeah. But it says it makes me feel like there's someone who's treating these heroes and villains like the gods they are on the page, which is how I truly felt about Zack Snyder's Justice League.
That's what he. Well, that's what was done well with
Justice League is they're fucking gods compared to like the Avengers. Honestly,
that was what was done well with the OG like Superman movie. Was like this man is a god, and that is it is
even like Batman, like just a man. He's still fucking a god comparatively to like a lot of other superheroes out there. But yeah, that's number 50. 49, Ghost Rider. The man has left the building.
Unfucking believable.
Would you put Zack Snyder's Justice League ahead of Ghost Rider?
Absolutely not.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that movie until I saw it. I was like, man, I hope to God Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance isn't even higher on this list. It's not. Trust me.
Thank God.
48, Megamind, which you're really pulling to get a superhero movie. By all definitions, it is, but you're reaching, you know.
Yeah.
47, Inframan. I've never heard of it. From 1975.
What the fuck?
Hazel, chill. Do you have to go to your crate for a little bit?
It's because I slapped the desk.
Yeah, never heard of this movie. You would think that it would have at least like popped up on one of our radars at some point. If it's this good.
Yeah.
If it's better than Zack Snyder's Justice League.
You're telling me this movie's better than Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
That movie had Nicolas Cage. What does this movie have?
Scott Pilgrim.
Fuck
46.
you. Fuck you, Rolling Stone. 46?
That's a top 20. Easy.
Easy.
The Old Guard, which I liked a lot on Netflix. I don't know if you watched it. But like
I don't think I did.
No, it's really good. These people, like, they don't ever age, and just like one day they'll just like randomly die.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's super good. Let's see. Ancient empires have risen and fallen, yet one thing has remained consistent: a group of immortal warriors. Led by Charlize Theron at the top of her "Do Not Fuck With Me" game here, have acted as heroes for hire or villains if the price is right, and depending on the century. They soon discover that a young Marine named Nile has the same regenerative powers that they have. Quicker than they can say welcome to a lifetime of endless battle, however, the gang and their new recruit must deal with the aftermath of a mission gone bad and a pharma bro bad guy who wants to find out the source of their genetic special sense.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Pharma bro bad guy, I'm fucking
Martin
in.
Scorsese.
Yeah. Martin Scorsese.
But yeah.
Fuck you, you big
Definitely
bitch.
underrated movie, for sure.
I'm gonna, what is it called? The Old Guard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna put that on my list. What's the next one?
Batman the movie. Which, like, I feel like you have to put it on the list just because of, like, the icon that is Adam West's Batman.
Yeah, but it should be lower, right?
Yes, it should like, Zack Snyder's Justice League is better than every movie we've listed off so far.
Jesus.
And I'm not going to read the thing about Batman the movie because everybody knows what Adam West's Batman was about. Coming in at 43, hot, we have Thor 1. Which makes you wonder where they put the rest of these Thor movies at.
Where's the... Wait. Where's the Dark World?
We'll get there.
Justin! Where's the Dark World?
You know why I wanted to go over this on the podcast? I didn't want you to look at it.
No.
Honestly, Thor 1 and The Dark World probably wouldn't even be in my top 50.
No. Maybe Thor. Maybe.
42, the Lego Batman movie.
Okay.
Underrated, man. Super underrated movie. I love the Lego Batman. All the Lego movies have been fucking great.
For sure. For sure. I don't know. I would maybe scooch it up to 30s.
You'll have to see the rest of the list.
Okay.
Because we still got bangers to get to. Like, we haven't hit any of our top 10s yet.
Oh, shit. You're right.
The Avengers at 41, which is... That's an insult to that movie.
Oh, Justin, this is going to make me very mad.
Yes. When the first Avengers movie came out, it was almost... Or it is iconic. The way that they had built all of these characters in separate movies to, like, come together was incredible. I remember seeing it in the theaters. I was like, this movie's so fucking incredible. Like,
so hyped.
Yeah.
That
was like my first midnight showing, I think, was The Avengers.
I think you're right. Because when did The Dark Knight Rises come out?
It's on the list.
Okay. This one's 2000. I'm going to make a note of that. 2012.
All right, number 40. Oh, The Dark Knight Rises, 2012 also. Now, you know my thoughts on the Christian Bale Batman trilogy. Not my favorite superhero movies. Good movies, bad Batman movies, in my opinion.
Yeah.
This one is definitely the weakest of the three, in my opinion. Really?
Yeah.
You think Batman Begins is worse?
I don't know. I was rewatching. The only reason I would say that this movie is better is because I recently rewatched it. And after reading, I haven't finished it yet, but reading a lot of Nightfall.
Dude.
I see, like, some of, like, what he was going after for that, and I really appreciate it.
Now you know why I want, like, a comic-accurate Bane, though?
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
100%.
What do you think of Nightfall so far, just real quick?
Super fucking good.
Super good, huh?
I was so into it. I don't know, I had stopped reading just because I got busy.
Yeah.
With shit, but, yeah, I cannot wait to fucking finish it.
The, 50-page for Bane's origin is so good, dude.
Oh, it's
like, he's a monster, man.
Yeah, he's fucking bananas, but also, like, I love how calm and, like, collected he is when he's, like, planning with all the other guys.
From, like, this.
For sure.
But otherwise, like, this has nothing to do with, like, comic book Bane, unfortunately. Alright. 39, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, which I'm sure you... I think, personally, that's a good spot for it.
Yeah.
Just a little bit below halfway.
Yeah. I recently started rewatching it, and I feel a little bit better about it. Still not a huge fan, but I feel a little bit better about it.
I'm more excited for, like, what it leads into.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, 100%.
The Marvel shtick.
Yeah.
38, Captain America, the First Avenger.
It's too high.
How do you have this above the Avengers?
Yeah!
Like, I don't know. I don't think the First Avenger is a good movie, honestly.
No, it's not.
I did not. When we do our tier list, it'll be fairly low for me.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yep. The Batman at 37.
Fuck off.
Far too low.
Fuck off.
That almost made it into my top 10, and it did make it into
made it into my top 10. It's so fucking good.
Everything about it is fucking tits. Oh. It's fucking perfect. Disrespect to everybody involved in that movie to have this at a 37.
Jesus.
Alright. 36. Tank Girl.
What? What is this fucking movie?
Folks didn't quite know what to make of Rachel... I'm not even going to try to say that last name. Rachel's movie that brought Jamie Hewlett's post-apocalyptic comic book adventure to the big screen. Hewlett, of course, went on to greater fame as part of the Gorillaz team. Oh, shit. Damn, now I want to fucking read it. I didn't realize it was like... Once I saw Jamie Hewlett and then Gorillaz, I was like, oh, fuck.
Now I want to
read it. Damn, I shouldn't have read it. I should have stopped shit and kept going. It's a quirky and unforgettable blur of alternative nation iconography, from the Courtney Love soundtrack to Iggy Pop showing up as a character named Ratface. I almost get fucking Sucker Punch vibes from just like this poster right here.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it was made in 1995. Yeah, right. I'll give it that.
I mean, granted, we're just seeing like two chicks on a tank.
Right.
Which one do you think is Tank Girl? All right.
I think they both combined to be Tank Girl.
With our powers combined. Ant-Man at 35. Disrespectful, I think.
I might put it a little higher. I'm not sure how much I would change it.
Fair.
20s, maybe.
Would you put it above the Avengers?
Ooh.
See? That's what this list is fucked.
Yeah.
34. The Suicide Squad.
No. Justin.
Made it into both of our top 10s.
Justin. Where's the other Suicide Squad?
It's not on the list.
Thank God.
Thank God. Can you imagine? I could imagine.
I could
live in America.
I could. But... How dare they?
Right? It was so good. Everything about that movie was great. And then, for those who haven't seen it, like Peacemaker, go watch it. If you get HBO Max just for Peacemaker, it's worth it.
Worth it. Pays for it in of itself.
Yeah. 33. Blade 2. So just a reminder, some of the movies we've had before Blade 2. The Avengers, The Batman, The Suicide Squad, Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Oh my God.
There was a reason I wanted to go over this list on the podcast.
Yeah. Yep. I'm furious right now.
Unbreakable at 32. Not bad. I
Not
might
bad.
put it a little bit lower on my own personal list. Because, like, some of these fucking movies wouldn't even make it on my list. Like, Megamind.
Yeah, I think I would still keep it in the 30s.
Yeah, definitely. That's not a top 20. But, yeah. Mid-30s for sure. I think it's a little bit too high compared to, like, movies that have come before it.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably, 5 movies I would put above it so far that we've hit on this list?
Yeah.
V for Vendetta coming in at 31.
No.
Yeah.
No.
This movie, just by its... cultural... I don't know what I'm looking for. What word? But, impact? Cultural impact, maybe?
Yeah.
Needs to be in a top 15 for everybody, honestly.
Yeah.
And for those of you that haven't seen it, get off your fucking ass and go watch it. It is... If you want to see what America's going to, go watch V for Vendetta.
Yeah. For real. And the Democrats are going to take it.
It's crazy how this movie came out in 2005, and here we are fucking almost 20 years later. It's almost a fucking reality, you know?
Jesus.
With the political fucking undertones. Shang-Chi at number 30. How do you feel about that? The way I look at it, it's not the best Marvel movie.
It's not, but it was...
There's also 30 fucking Marvel movies.
Yeah, it feels a little disrespectful because it was really fucking good. It was a really fucking good movie.
It's really good, and it was very good for representation.
Representation, and it's all honestly what Marvel needed to kick off that phase.
Yeah.
Because that's what made everyone pretty excited for the next stuff, because that movie was so good.
It was it's honestly one of the best kung fu-esque movies we've had in a while, I'd say. Maybe except for John Wick. I would put John Wick as a kung fu movie person. Just because, I don't know, I think they're fucking sick.
For sure. I don't know, but I'd put him on this list. Superhero movie. Come on, man.
I mean, he does kill cops.
Yep. That's
a hero in my book.
I can never show my coworkers this
Crow,
podcast.
which I would put much lower on this list.
Man, I haven't seen that movie in so fucking long. I would also put it much lower, though.
Yeah, we're almost top 25 here. We're almost halfway through this list, and some of these movies...
How is this one higher than Zack Snyder's, or The Suicide
Remember
Squad?
When I told you when I was like, what do you think top 50? What do you think number 50 is going to be? The number 50 ranked movie is one of the best movies we've seen on this list so far.
Jesus, dude.
Batman Begins at 2005, or at 28, made in 2005, my bad. That's probably about where I would put it on, if I were to make my own list of top 50 movies, personally.
Yeah, right in that area.
Yeah.
Definitely not right placement for this list.
No, this list is fucked.
Yeah.
This list almost feels up until, the top 10, maybe, they just, reached in a hat and just, pulled out fucking, superhero movies.
Someone putting The Crow that high, someone went to school and got an art degree.
Yeah, right. Whoever fucking wrote this article, for sure. BH, I don't know who the fuck that is, but... Hellboy at 27.
No fucking way.
Above all of these movies that we have listed. Hellboy, while entertaining and decent...
And
not a top 30 superhero movie.
Yeah, no. I mean, Guillermo del Toro, obviously, love the monster creation.
Yeah.
It's
entertaining.
Way too fucking high.
Yeah.
Way too. Oh my.
Yeah. Breathe.
Gotta center myself a little bit.
Darkman. This sounds like being Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Ruling on the day, man. The fuck is this shit?
Oh, Well, it's a Sam Raimi movie. Regenerative skin scientist Peyton Westlake, horribly disfigured and left for dead by monsters, survives due to an experimental procedure that leaves him immune to pain and susceptible to adrenaline-fueled surges of augmented strength. Yeah, I'm not into that. Never heard of it. Does not deserve to be top 20s.
Absolutely not.
The Rocketeer at 25.
That's Dr. Fate, dude.
I had forgotten about this movie till I was reading this list. I was like, holy shit.
I've never seen this movie.
It is not great.
I believe it. Like we said, liberal arts degree.
Yeah, definitely. Batman Returns at 24. Not even in my top 30s, honestly. I would maybe put Michael Keaton's Batman, 1989, Batman 89, in my top 25.
Is this the one with Mr. Freeze?
No, that's
Batman Forever?
Yeah, it's Batman Forever. This is fucking... Although Danny DeVito's Penguin slaps, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but not top 20.
Not as good as Colin Farrell's Penguin.
Oh, God, no.
You know?
Can't top that. But
I don't see...
somehow that one's lower on this... How did this one beat Ghost Rider, dude?
Alright, we're in our top 25 officially. Deadpool, 23. Fucking disrespectful.
I'm gonna...
Everybody loves this movie. I've never met a single person that's like, it's okay. Everybody loves it.
I've met someone that hated it, and it's because he was denying his own homoerotic feelings for Ryan Reynolds. He's like, I don't understand this whole Ryan Reynolds thing.
My gosh, I was like, you realize it's like mostly a meme, right?
Yeah. Just ultra right dude.
We're doing it to make you uncomfortable. RoboCop at 22. Again, I could see this in like 40 to 50 range.
Anything above this, I'm not going to take seriously because like Deadpool is.
Yeah, you know, some of them you'll be like, okay, I get that. But like, we're getting into like, I don't know, top 20 superhero movies. Like we're talking peak fucking cinema. You know, like I don't want to be that guy, but like, there's a lot of fucking superhero movies. I'm like, these gotta be fucking good.
Yeah, and this one, not.
No. Doctor Strange at 21.
I'd put it higher.
Not a lot higher, but yeah. Definitely top 20. I'd probably put it like 18 for me personally.
Like, yeah, right around there.
It's close enough that like I can let it slide. Alright, top 20. Superman 2. 1980. I wouldn't put any of the Christopher Reeves movies on here.
Yeah.
They're just like, maybe when they came out in like in the 70s and 80s they were good. But we've had I would put Green Lantern above these movies, honestly.
Yeah. Okay.
Peak. Based off of Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely top 20.
Okay.
I was surprised it made it on the list, honestly. I know that there's somewhere in this Rolling Stone office, there's a fan, like a true fan of comic book movies, and he was like, if I get one fucking thing on this list, it better be this goddamn movie in the top 20s. And that's the hill he will live on for the rest of his life.
Fuck yeah. I'll have to check it out. I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's pretty good. I mean, if you like Batman the Animated Series, then yeah, you would like it. I mean, Kevin Conroy and fucking Mark Hamill, dude. You can't
beat
wrong.
that.
You cannot go wrong. Captain America Winter Soldier at 18?
Little high.
Really?
A little bit high.
I think it's just about perfect. Not considering the rest of the list.
Yeah. Yeah. I might drop it down like a couple, like not much, like 21. maybe.
Would you swap like this in Doctor Strange then?
Yeah. I would.
X2 at 17.
Jesus.
I don't see how you can have. How you don't have the first X-Men here.
Yeah.
Honestly. I mean, it could be X3, The Last Stand. It could be worse.
It's probably going to get worse.
Infinity War at 16, which I personally think is extremely disrespectful.
That is disrespectful.
If you're going top 50 superhero movies of all time, how do you not have the second biggest superhero movie of all time in the top 10?
Can't.
You can't. Guardians of the Galaxy at 15. Again, disrespectful.
Yep.
Spider-Man at 14. 2002 Spider-Man, first one. I might put it a little bit lower.
Yeah, same.
Just a little bit.
I would, yeah.
Days of Future Past is
Fuck
too
out
high.
of here.
Too high.
Fuck out of here.
I would put X2 above Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
While Days of Future Past good, is like 30s.
Yeah. Way down there.
It's not a top 15 movie.
No.
Superhero movie. Good. Not that good.
This is above Infinity War, dude.
yeah.
This is above Infinity War.
For the record, I would put Zack Snyder's Justice League above Days of Future Past.
It was such a bad movie. It wasn't good. It wasn't terrible, but it was not.
It was the best of that quote unquote timeline of X-Men movies, in my opinion. Homecoming. Spider-Man Homecoming at 12. Which,
I could live with that.
Yeah, me too. Iron Man at 11.
Fuck off.
I don't know. For me, like I said, I had a really hard time not putting it in my top 10. So this is like, for me personally, that's probably where it would be.
I would honestly, because I ranked mine by, like, numerically.
Yeah.
When I did it, I'd put Iron Man at 3.
Really?
That's how high up I put it.
When we do our tier list, I'm going for an S tier for Iron Man 1
for sure. You
just
have
because,
to.
like, it is really good. But I just don't know if it's quite that high. I mean, I think it's perfect. All right, top 10. Out of your movies, what have we not hit yet on your top 10 list? This is why I wanted you to write down your top 10.
Yeah. What have we not hit?
So
we've hit Deadpool.
We've hit Deadpool, V for Vendetta for me.
The Suicide Squad, the Batman.
Endgame. Or no, we haven't hit Endgame. We hit Infinity War.
We hit Guardians of the Galaxy. And Iron Man.
So what do you still got left for yours?
I got Deadpool 2, No Way Home, which I don't think Deadpool 2 is going to make it. And the Emancipation of Harley Quinn.
Yes. I don't think
doesn't look like I'm making it on there, boys.
So mine, Watchmen, Spider-Man 2, Black Panther, Spider-Verse, and Wonder Woman are what I still have left.
Okay. I'm going to be pissed if Wonder Woman's in the top 10, I'm going to be honest.
Like, comparatively, yeah. I like Wonder Woman because I just think it's like, I don't know. I'm a DC fanboy.
Yeah.
So.
Fair.
The Incredibles at number 10.
Oh, boy. Liberal arts degree.
Emphasis on the liberal here. I want to put this down with like, oh no, did you see it?
No.
I want to put this down with like Megamind, honestly.
Oh, for sure.
All right, 9.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on.
Just to face it, I didn't look at this list before I like wrote this.
Yeah.
I want it out there. I looked at this list once and was like, podcast. And, like, I didn't look at it since till I opened it up before you got here today. And I just looked at 50 and was like, oh, this is going to be spicy. Real spicy.
I'm going to fight you so hard on this for the tier list.
For me, this would be a B, I think. You're going D.
I'm going at a bare minimum.
Thor Ragnarok hit 8, which is good, not that good.
Not that good. Guardians of the Galaxy did it first.
Preach, dude.
Just gonna come out and say it.
The Dark Knight at 7.
Oh wait, so that was 2008. Okay, I saw this was my first midnight release.
Was it?
Yeah.
Even as someone that doesn't like the Dark Knight trilogy as Batman movies, I had a hard time not putting this on my top 10.
Absolutely.
Purely because of Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah. Sold it. Sold the fucking movie.
So good, man. So fucking good. And, like, personally, for, like, the general audience, I think that's perfect spot for that movie.
Yeah.
Number 7. A lot of people would probably put it in their top 5.
Yeah.
A lot of just, like, general audience people. But, I don't know.
I don't know if it would make my top 5. Oh, man, that's
his Joker is just
so
good, dude.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I really like that movie is his fucking character. Spider-Verse at 6.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yikes!
There ain't no fucking way.
Superman at number 5.
There ain't no fucking way.
1978.
God damn, dude, what the fuck?
Where was Superman 2 was like top 20s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So not only do we have someone with a liberal arts degree, we have someone that got their liberal arts degree in like 1985. When this list is over, I'll go up to the top to see like when it was fucking made. Obviously this year because the Batman is on there.
Right.
But fucking hell, man.
Yeah, who the fuck?
Endgame at number 4.
Okay.
I have a hard time not putting Infinity War and Endgame just right next to each other on any list.
Yeah, I almost like when... I almost want to make him one movie.
Dude.
I almost want to make it one movie.
Back,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Dude. So fucking good.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Ah. Yeah. 1 4-hour movie. Like...
Yeah, because Zack Snyder Cut's on there. It's one movie. Yeah. You know?
That's why I put them both in my fucking top 10. Logan at 3, which I had forgotten about, honestly.
Holy shit, yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know if I would put that in the top 10.
10, though, yeah. That's asking a lot. I'd put it like maybe 12, 13.
15.
Yeah.
For sure. Because it's super good. And it was like one of like the first dark R comic movie. You know? I think like they saw Deadpool and were like, "Oh, we can go hard."
Yeah.
With fucking Logan.
Right.
Movie. Like,
honestly, didn't go hard enough because they should have just done an Old Man Logan timeline.
oh my
Can
gosh,
you
dude!
imagine? Oh,
There's some things that were definitely missing from Logan. Magneto cameo.
Yep.
Would have been fucking great.
Hulk family.
Hulk family. I feel like I'm in a small audience when I say this. A small Deadpool cameo. Small Deadpool. Like maybe his head rolling around.
You have no.
I don't want a full Deadpool in this movie because it just wouldn't.
You have no.
It wouldn't work.
You don't need to convince me. I mean,
But like,
yeah,
can you imagine like a 10-second scene where like they were driving across the country and like Deadpool's head was just like rolling on the fucking road.
I would fucking love that.
It would have been perfect, and it
So
would have
good.
added like the perfect amount of fucking levity
Yeah.
to like this otherwise extremely heavy movie.
For sure.
2, Spider-Man 2, which is a hot take for like a general audience.
That's high. Sam Raimi is just...
Yeah, he's getting his dick sucked in this list. He's got 3 fucking movies on this list.
Yeah. It's a little too much if you ask me.
Alright, what do you think is number 1? I don't know. I have no fucking clue. We haven't hit... We hit all mine. We haven't hit Watchmen, unless it's number 1, which I fucking doubt.
And liberal arts degree, though.
That's true. I can't believe fucking Watchmen didn't make it on this list, dude.
That's... Yeah. I can't even guess at this point. I couldn't...
Black Panther's the only one of mine we haven't hit.
Oh my god! If they do Black Panther as number one, that's
Emphasis
just like
on the liberal, dude.
Yeah,
that's so liberal as fuck.
All right, fucking give it to me. Fucking give it to me. What? God, dude. Fucking cop out.
Okay. I want to see who wrote this list, and
it's a white man.
It's a white man. It's not my favorite white guy.
White guilt wrote this article, and you can't change my mind.
I'm not racist. Black Panther is the best superhero movie.
Fuck you, dude. Who was this?
Okay.
Oh, there was more than one. Fantastic.
White guy.
Jesus.
You think there's one POC on this list at all?
Yeah, they had to. Liberal arts degree.
White guy.
Jesus,
Mossy
dude.
Reeves. That's a chick, I feel like.
Oh, click on it. See if it'll link.
Just link us there.
Oh, just her articles.
Oh.
Black guy?
That's no way that's him.
I don't know. Does this dude have Che
Oh,
Guevara?
We got a POC here. You know he was pissed with that Black Panther being number one.
Oh, no, there's no way. He's one of those,
I don't know if that's a picture from like an article he wrote. He's from Oakland. This
Yeah,
fucking
maybe.
dude just fucking... Yeah. You think he does that on purpose?
For sure.
That's kind of smart.
Yeah.
See, this guy has... We don't know what he looks like. Or they. We don't know what they look like.
Yeah. I mean, when I fill out job applications, I always put white.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Alright, since 1998 I've covered the music industry. My focus is on hip-hop and R&B. He's black.
Yeah.
There's no way he's not black. If you're covering hip-hop in the 90s...
Yeah.
Like, there's not...
There's...
Unless you were Eminem. Like,
yeah. You're not a white guy. You're not that guy.
Yeah. Alright, so we got one. And I bet you he was not happy that fucking...
This is just...
White guy? I can't tell.
Yeah, God damn, I need fucking glasses.
Yep, white guy. White guy!
That guy looks like a guy that's writing on forums.
He looks like fucking Ted from fucking The Boys.
yeah.
White guy!
Oh, that's an edgy picture you got there, Brian.
Alright. So we have 5 middle-aged white guys who wrote this list.
It's a shame.
And 1 POC, age unknown.
It's a shame that 6 people wrote this article and not a single one of them had a good fucking rank.
You know
well,
what
there's a
wasn't on the
couple.
list? Guardians. Wasn't even on the fucking list.
Guardians of the Galaxy was on there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Alright, dope. I thought, you sure?
Yeah. Because I checked it off. It was on there. Somewhere.
I don't think it was on there.
Control F it.
I don't know what that is. What's Control F? Just search the page?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. 15. Good.
Whew.
I almost just shit my fucking pants. Like, coming out of this. But yeah.
It's absolute bullshit list.
Garbage
You don't have Watchmen on there at all. You don't have a Watchmen on there? You call yourself a liberal arts degree?
Yeah.
Motherfucker? You don't have... How can you not have that? How can you not have Deadpool 2 on there? Either.
How can you have X2 and not the original X-Men? And have Days of Future Past and not... Hazel, stop it. Not the original fucking X-Men.
Right. Yeah, that was a weird...
But at least all yours made it on the fucking list.
Except for No Way Home,
oh yeah,
Deadpool 2, and The Emancipation of Harley Quinn.
I'm on it. I can't believe that's in your top 10.
I know. I had to think long and hard about that. I had to weigh that decision.
What is it about that movie that you like so much?
I don't know. I thought it was... It's also been a while since I've seen it. I thought it was fun. I also just love that story of how it's told, of from
the a narration.
Yeah, of Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn.
Yeah,
that she does an amazing job at.
Oh, you're not gonna get a fucking argument from me on that.
And I loved the humor in it. I loved what's his name's character as the Black Mask.
Ewan.
Yeah.
Ewan. I liked his Black Mask was just a skosh too flamboyant for me.
Yeah.
If he would have toned it down one notch, I would have liked it a lot more.
I get it.
Just a little bit too flamboyant for me.
For sure, I get it. What?
Chill. Hey. You want to go to your crate? Alright, maybe. Well, yeah, that's pretty much all we have for this episode.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That depressed the fuck out of me.
Yeah, it's a garbage ass list.
Yeah, that's terrible. You guys should not have jobs.
Yeah.
Ow!
Hazel.
Stop it.
Hazel, chill. But yeah, thanks everyone for listening to fucking...
Oh, do we want to do a tier list?
I was thinking we could just do... We're at hour 11.
Oh, damn.
I can start another one up.
Fuck yeah. Let's fucking do it. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thanks for listening to
Thank you.
Blue Cut Nuggets.
Yeah.
Hope to catch you back again.
Yeah.
Later.